you need to be able to answer 3 simple questions. Well, I say they're simple. They're simple to say. They're not simple to get right. The first of those questions is the question, what? What do you want? See, for so many people, when they have kids, they don't really think about what they want other than, well, I want to have a kid. And then I want to raise my kids and I want them to move out and live their lives. Like the idea of what we want for our kids, I want them to be successful, I want them to be good at school, I want them to be popular, what is it that you want? I want them to be kind, I want them to be successful. What does successful mean? The reason that we need to get really clear on what we want is because if we don't know what we want, we just kind of go with the flow. We don't get to make intentional decisions. And it's the intentional decisions that really create the revolution. Where are you going with your parenting? What are you trying to achieve? What does success as a parent look like to you? What does a happy, flourishing childhood look like for your kids? A lot of people will just say, well, I just want my kids to be happy. I just want to have a happy family. But what is that? What does it look like? And I guess that leads us to our second question. Even if you know what you want and you've gotten really specific, please understand that I want a happy family is kind of non-specific. It would be good if you could narrow it down a little bit more than that. The second question matters so much. Why? Why do you want it? Now, it might be really obvious. You might not need to spend a lot of time on this question, but I reckon it's worth pausing and considering. Can you write down, can you actually articulate why this matters? Maybe it's because the family that you were raised in was a bit of a mess. Maybe it's because aspirationally, biologically, genetically, there's something inside you that just says this is right. It's the way you've been socialized. But get really clear, why do you want it? The more clarity you've got around both what you want and why you want it, the more likely it is that you're going to implement the steps that are required to revolutionize your parenting and revolutionize your family. It's kind of obvious what the final question is going to be, and that's how. Now that you know what you want and you know why you want it, how do you get there? And that is the rest of the course.